Ma'am, how are you?
I'm good. And how are you, sir?
Ma'am, I think live has started. Ilangonna.
Good evening, VB.
Good evening, ne.
Good evening, ma'am. Faculty, ma'am. Good evening.
Ma'am, did you call our chief guest?
Yeah, I have called. He will be there. Oh,
Okay,
Auditor,
he's
auditor, I
there.
have
Yeah.
given post to you. You manage it. Live already given.
okay, ne. Thank you,
Our
thank you.
chief guest is here, sir.
Yes.
Welcome, welcome, sir. Chief guest, sir. Pushpendra Singh.
Pushpinder Singh.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome you, sir. Just now. Yes, live has started.
Okay. Can you make me?
Just a minute, man. I'm making it.
Yeah.
அப்படியே chairperson கூப்பிட்டுருங்க மோகன் ஹரிஷ்.
Just a minute, ne. And I have a word with participants and trainer. I'll call the host president. Ne. Just a minute. Neither, ma'am. Just change the. Just rename the
Yes, I'll rename.
name. Yes, ma'am. I'll call the host president. Just a minute.
Faculty, ma'am. Any PPT, please. Your co-host. Please trail.
Just try the PPT, ma'am. Just try to share the PPT, ma'am. Yeah, before sharing, make it in a full screen mode. Then you can share it. Yeah. Okay.
Full
Just
full screen.
press the bottom of the this one tool. Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
We can hear you.
Yes.
Bottom of the
Yeah,
there
I
is a
have done, and in my screen it is in full screen. So can you see the full screen?
no problem, no problem. Okay, just stop sharing the screen, madam. Stop sharing the screen. We will start the meeting. Yes, Pushpendra sir, shall we start our meeting?
Yes, sir.
Where is the host president? Just now she came here. My goodness. Welcome, sister. Nasir, welcome. Shall we start the meeting? Nasi Esther? President, shall we start?
Yes, bro. எல்லாருமே வந்துட்டாங்களா?
Yes, already. எல்லாம் வந்துட்டாங்க sister.
Okay,
Shall
just
we?
give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Welcome, Bharat.
Morning, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, brother. So, shall we start? Now, live is going on.
Yes, sir.
Chief guest, sir, shall we start?
Pushpinder-ji, shall we start?
Yes, ma'am. We should begin now. And all the best. Looking forward to one amazing training session, ma'am.
Yes, good evening, one and all present here. It's a great honor and privilege in welcoming each and everyone who are gathered here across from JCA India and across from all the zones of JCA India. We would like to welcome all the zone trainers, provisional national trainers, zone officers, LO members of across JCA India and Delta Entrepreneurs members. We welcome you wholeheartedly on behalf of JCA and Delta Entrepreneurs. So I would like to call upon Gandhi Lenin sir, a General Secretary, to have a few words of. Gandhi Lenin. Okay, I think he's driving. Okay, thank you so much. Going to next part of agenda. Floor officially hand over to our host president, JCA Salem Sultan. Welcome you, sister. Over to you for further proceedings.
Thank you, Mohanadesh, bro. Good evening, everyone. This is JC Nazia from JC Salem Sultan. JC India Zone 29, JC Salem Sultan and Delta Entrepreneurs Association together present today's ID program is called to order. JC Creed. We believe that faith in God gives meaning and purpose to human life, that the brotherhood of man transcends the sovereignty of nations, that economic justice can best be won by free men through free enterprise, that government should be of laws rather than of men, that Earth's great treasure lies in human personality, and that service to humanity is the best work of life. This evening, I welcome you all for this ID program, all the JCI members and all the Delta Entrepreneur Association members, founder, secretary, and treasurer of Delta Entrepreneurs, and all the JCI members across India. It's a warm welcome to you for this ID program. And I call upon JC Saravanan sir for the introduction of today's chief guest.
Thank you, Chairman. So, good evening, one and all. The person whom I'm going to introduce today, he associated himself with JCI Ludhiana City in the year 2021, and in the year 2022, he has been a LO secretary, and then in the year 2023, he has been an LO president, and then one most outstanding LO president of JCI India. And the year 2024, He has been served as a zone vice president, and this year, currently, he is serving as a zone coordinator, retention and JCI week. And apart from his JCA career, he is a founder of a DT strategic consultant, out of which he is leading a firm with training, coaching, and then consulting, which is an ICF certified business and then life coach. He has empowered more than 5,000 individuals, and he specialized in sales and marketing strategy, leadership development, team communication and collaboration, and personal effectiveness and then productivity. So apart from that, he is also a provisional national trainer, and none other than JCI Pushpender Singh Daba. Sir, welcome you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for the amazing warm introduction and welcome, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Saravanan sir, for this wonderful introduction, and special Sashriyakal from the chair also, sir. We welcome you for this ID program. And
thank you, ma'am. Sat Sri Akal to you too.
Thank you, Praji. And I call upon, no, this is my privilege, I hope so. It's my privilege to introduce today's faculty, but before that, I would like Praji to address the gathering. पुष्पिंदर सिंह जी, आप बात कर सकते हैं, आप एड्रेस कर सकते हैं गैदरिंग को.
हेलो पुष्पिंदर जी.
आई थिंक वो कुछ ट्रैवल में है शायद. Sir, shall I introduce the faculty first? Let him take his time. Okay, let me take the call. It's my privilege to introduce today's faculty. Yes, it's my privilege to introduce today's faculty. I am proud to introduce such a woman here. Today, we welcome a dynamic woman whose life is a shining example of service, leadership, and empowerment. A scientist by qualification, a social activist by passion, and a trailblazer by spirit. She has dedicated herself to women's education and upliftment for over 2 decades. From teaching underprivileged girls to leading impactful roles in JCI, Lions, international, and national platforms, she has carved her place in history with grace and grit. Honored across the nation for her contributions in education, fashion, cinema, and public service, she truly embodies timeless excellence. I am so much privileged to introduce today's faculty, the Provisional National Trainer, J.C. Neeta Agarwal.
Thank you, ma'am.
Lovely to know your profile, ma'am. It's an honor to introduce you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the nice introduction, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, can we wait for Pushpinder Singh ji? Is he there, sir?
पुष्पिंदर जी.
I'm here.
Yes, जी. आप बात कर सकते हो.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm facing some network issues, but it's really a great privilege and honor for me to be present, and especially as CVS for a training program being conducted by the most amazing and dynamic Neeta ji, dynamic personality who has been a pillar for JCI for the entire fraternity based out of Guwahati, and I've been associated with ma'am with from some other training programs also. So we were together in Nalanda, and I've been there. I've seen ma'am grow as a trainer, and the NTTS ma'am's participation was excellent. And very few trainers have achieved what Neeta ji have achieved, as a trainer. And looking forward to some amazing training. And special thanks to the host team for arranging this amazing training program. Such a wonderful topic, and all the best to Neeta ma'am, and really looking forward to some amazing learnings, ma'am. Over to the host president and Neeta ji.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a great address, and we would like to learn a lot from today's faculty too. Like as you said, the chair recognizes the presence of all the JCA members across the India and as well as the Delta Entrepreneur Association members who have gathered here for this ID program. It's a privilege that you all have joined here. Thank you so much. And the floor is officially handed over to the faculty.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Pushpinder ji, for the encouraging words. And thank you, Najia ji, for the nice introduction. Thank you. A very good evening to one and all present here. The organizer team, the host LO, chief guest, and all the other participants present over here. Thank you so much. A very good evening to you all. So I'm going to share my screen first, then we will start. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are, ma'am.
And can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So design your destiny. So we are going to dive into the nice topic, design your destiny. And we will unlock our potential together. So first of all, I want to ask you all, according to you, you can, okay, first of all, I have to clear one thing, that we will make it an interactive session, and how you will interact with me is that a chat box. You can use the chat box to answer me and to interact with me, right? So according to you, what is destiny? You can use the chat box.
Actually, host has not yet able to chat, ma'am. Mona Reese, bro, can you just do the favors? Not able to chat here.
Yes, sister. You can continue. I'll do the necessary things.
Okay. So can anybody unmute yourself and tell me that what is destiny? What are the other words for destiny?
My goal, maybe.
Yes, goal. Correct.
Fate.
Anybody else? Yeah.
Fate. Fate, ma'am.
Yes, faith. Yeah.
So, ma'am, in Hindi, we have a beautiful word called Niyati.
Niyati. Yes. Luck. Fortune. We have so many words for destiny. Yeah. You all agree that Niyati, fate, fortune, goal. You all agree with me? Yes, we will have chat box enabled in just a few moments. Sir, can you help
Yes,
me
ma'am,
with
we
the
do
chat
agree.
box?
Yes, ma'am. Is the chat box is on, and yes, we do agree with you.
Yes, yes. Okay, so there are, it is very important to design our destiny, to reach our goals, to unlock our potentials, and to know ourselves. First of all, we have to know ourselves to design our destiny. And do you believe that you can design your destiny? You can write yes in the chat box. Sir, the chat box is enabled?
Yes, ma'am. It's already enabled, and everyone are chatting. Everyone are sending their messages.
Okay, I will not be, I am not able to see the chat box, I think.
No, you can proceed. You can proceed, please.
Okay. So the 5 elements are self-audit, self-discovery, self-transformation, self-discipline, and self-awakening. So self-audit. So anybody here from commerce background? Do we have anyone from commerce background? So
Yes, ma'am.
like,
Yes.
yeah, like in commerce background, they do audit. You do audit, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is a audit. I think it's. I am from science background, but I know that yeah, it is related to money transactions, right? The audit.
Yes.
But here the audit will be a little bit different. Here it is self-audit. It is related to human nature. So the way we audit our business or our transactions, in the same way, we also have to audit ourselves from time to time. So, sir, you take 1 year, I think, to audit. Annually, you audit, right?
So it depends upon the audit what we are taking it. So
Yes.
if it is a monthly GST, it is a monthly and internal. So it depends upon what audit we are conducting, the scope
Exactly.
of the audit.
Yeah, so for money and our business, we audit ourselves the transactions monthly. So why not for ourselves? We have to audit. We never audit ourselves. Do anybody here who audit himself, or he or she have ever heard about the audit of human beings? Anybody? So chat box is enabled, sir.
Yes, ma'am. It's everyone are sending their chat box. So chat box is enabled.
Enabled. Okay. So you can write yes, those who have audited themselves, or no. Yeah, I can see the chat box. Yes. So you can write yes or no who have not audited themselves. So be honest with your answer, right? So
Yes,
have
Nasria
anybody
ma'am.
audited?
Yes, Nasria ma'am has written yes, and myself has written SWOT, SWOT.
Oh,
Yanamudi
Pushpinder
sir
ji,
has
no.
given
Okay.
yes,
A
and
very honest
our
answer. Okay. Good. What is this? Murthy ji? Nan Murthy ji. Is it Nan Murthy ji? Oh, yes. And Pushpinder ji, no. Very honest answer, sir. So, what we have to do, we have to check these 5 points. Can you see the slide with 5 points of self-audit?
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So health and well-being, we will individually, we will discuss later on. These are the 5 points under self-audit. So I have heard that bookkeeping, accounting, laser, some, have you heard these words?
Yes,
So in the same
every
way, yeah,
business every
in the
business
same way.
entrepreneurs are doing the same.
Okay, so these are the 5 points: career and skills, money and finances, community and social life. So the first point is health and well-being. So now come to the point, health and well-being. Yeah, I know that you guys are nowadays guys are very serious about their health and well-being, right? So who are satisfied from their body shape? You can write shape if you are satisfied. And if you are not satisfied, you can write obesity. Mohanji, you are not satisfied with your body shape. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Because most of the time we used to sit and audit and like that way,
Okay,
not at all
Nazia
doing.
ji, she is very fit, I think, but she has written, no, I am not. I think Nazia ji
Actually,
wants a zero figure, I think.
no, ma'am, not a zero figure. I'm not concentrating on my zero figure, but I'm concentrating on a healthy self life, which I'm not able to do because already I'm an therapist by myself. So I couldn't find, I heal others, but I couldn't find time for myself.
But you are looking so nice, ma'am, so fit and fine. But you
Yes, I have to.
You
Yeah,
want
I have to.
be
I
more
have to.
fit, okay.
Yeah. Yes, I have to put some more effort. That is what I think.
Okay, and what is the pronunciation of this Murthy Saab one? Can anybody read out this for me in chat box?
Jnanamurti.
Yanamurti.
Yeah, he is one of the past president in this chapter
Oh,
and a
sir.
zone trainer.
Okay, okay. Good evening, sir. Yanamurti. Is it right?
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I
Yes.
pronouncing
Madam.
right? Yanamurti,
Yes.
na?
Jnanamurti.
Okay, so Yanamurti sir have written body shape doesn't matter, but we have to keep fit of us. Very correct, sir. Very correct. Yeah, we have to be fit, like Nazia ma'am, right? And Mohanji, you are not happy with your, so I will give one example here that how can you check that your body shape is not, you should not be satisfied by your body shape. So one example, say if you consider your face as the map of India, you consider it as Jammu and Kashmir and your feet as Kanyakumari, right? And when you stand straight, and you have to look at your feet, right? And if Madhya Pradesh will come in between, Madhya Pradesh is our belly, right? So if it comes in between, then the body shape is not okay. You should not be satisfied, right? So you can try also. Those who wants to try, they can try. They can stand up. Thank God, I can see my Kanyakumari. The Madhya Pradesh never comes in between. So when you stand straight, your belly fat is there and you cannot see your feet. That is Kanyakumari. So that means you have to check your health, right? Okay, Nazia ma'am. Yeah, I know that you can see your Kanyakumari. Yeah, your Madhya Pradesh will never come in between. So anybody else whose Madhya Pradesh comes in between? Those who cannot see their feet? Anybody else? You can use the chat box. Okay, Nazia ma'am. And Yana Murthy sahab?
Yes, madam. Present.
Okay. I can see Madhya Pradesh. Who is this? Mohanji. Okay. Mohanji can see the Madhya Pradesh. Pushpinder ji. So, Mohanji, Mohan Harishab, you have to check your health. You have to take care of your health.
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes, definitely.
Yes. So we will have so many tips in this session also. We will discuss. So the second, health and well-being. And the second point is relationships and family. So what about the relationships and family? So do we like we all have monotonous lives, right? We all used to what we do. Those who are doing the service job, they used to get up in the morning, they get ready and they went to the office or their workplace, right?
Absolutely.
And yeah, and those who are housewives or those who are in business in their professions, generally we have our monotonous life, right? And on Sundays we used to take rest. But can anybody tell me in the chat box, or you can unmute also and you can tell me that whether you spend time with your relatives, your family. So I can see the chat box here. Sometime, yeah. Yes, Pushpinder ji, he spends time with the relatives and the family, right? It's good, no? So we should invest our time in our to maintain the relationships also. We should find out some time for our family also. Not always we should have to busy with our business and all. Then what? Daily minimum 1 hour with family. Oh, that's great, Yanamurti sir. That's great. Daily 1 hour with family members. That's great of you, sir. And we should inspire from you, sir. And we all have to spend like this. Okay, so the next point. What was the next point? Can anybody tell? In our self audit. So it is
Maybe finance,
career,
ma'am.
yeah, career and skills, right? So what you do, guys, do for your careers and to develop your skills. You know that when we have everything good going in our business or in our career, in our profession, then we don't have to we generally we what we think that we don't have to take care of those, everything is going good, but no, it's not like that. In today's competitive world, always we have to update ourselves, we have to develop our skills, right? Am I making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we have to. Why? Because if we will not update ourselves, we will be outdated, right? So in our career also, we have to improve our skills. Let me see the chat box. Yeah, Nazia ma'am, learn new things. Yeah, updation, right. Planning and executing. Always we have to plan and execute, whether everything is going right or wrong, right? Thank you so much for everyone who are participating in the chat box also and who are interacting. So the next point is money and finances. So now the question arises, a very personal question is this. So how you spend, can anybody tell me in the chat box or unmute that? First of all, I can also share how I invest my money, how I maintain my finances. So I invest in gold also. I invest in mutual funds, and some of the FDs are also with me. So in this way, I invest my money. So now your turn. So anybody who can unmute and can share that how they maintain their money and finances.
Yes,
Mohan,
myself.
yeah.
So every monthly I used to have a budget, and the first payment should be for housing loan. So which is the statutory and most important for me. And second one is family oriented expenses.
So first of all,
And
you have to pay to your home minister, na sir?
of course,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
So it depends upon the situation, uh, because the bank comes first, then home minister comes second.
Yes. No doubt, sir. Okay. Anybody else wants to share?
Yes, ma'am. Myself, Nazia, I would like to share that I do definitely invest a very small amount in SIP as well as digital currency, which I have as a saving.
That's great. Yeah.
And sometimes when we are like in need of money, we already whatever we have already done in post office, we just retake and again replace it back.
Okay. That's great. It's a great idea, ma'am. Thanks for sharing. Anybody else? Anybody else wants to share or they want to keep it secret with themselves? Gyanamurti ji, okay.
Secret cannot be revealed, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you so much for your responses. Now we move to the next slide. Community and social life. So what do you understand by community and social life? So if we don't do anything for our community or for our society, then there will not be any difference between animals and human beings, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if we are human beings, and human beings say if they will do everything for themselves only, what will happen? Actually, what we do, when we serve to the community or society, what we do exactly, we are paying the, say, rent for what we are here in the globe, on the earth, right? We are doing the job of God. He has sent us to do something for anybody, for else, right? If we come here and we just think of ourselves, our family, and our kids only, then what will happen? So we have to do something for the community and the society, and will pay the rent for what we are staying on the earth, right? It is a kind of rent that we are serving the society. So we should do something for others, right? Am I making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Giving back to the society. Okay, Mohanji. Pushpinderji, yes. Gyanamurti, both gives a shape to our business. Okay, giving back to the society, right? That's what we do in JCI, right? We all are connected with the community and social life, and we all JCs are doing something or the other for the community and the society. We all are here actually as JCs, we are like-minded here. We are doing already we are doing for community and the society. Now we will have an exercise. Here you can take one photograph of this also. Those who want to take a photograph, I will discuss about these points. You can take a photo. So here the first point is, how am I feeling? What is my dominant emotion? So when we audit ourselves, whenever you get some free time, then you can think about you, that how am I feeling? How am I feeling means, most of the dominant emotion means most of the time if you feel tired, then you must check your routine. If you are physically unfit, then you will have to go to a doctor. Otherwise, if you feel tired, then you need to do something of your hobby work. Otherwise, it will be a warning sign for you. If you will feel like tired every time, or say you think that how am I feeling, and you feel lonely. So what you have to do when you think that you feel lonely most of the time, that your dominant emotion, what you have to do, if you feel that you most of the time you feel lonely, then what we must to do, we must avoid loneliness, always staying with some friends, going with friends, some outing, for some outing like that. So it is very warned, if you are feeling tired or lonely, you have to check your routine. So if you will be happy, then some hormones will release, and that will make you happy, and then your brain also works more fast, right? Then we can think about our destiny. Then we can design our destiny, right? So these are some other questions here. What excites me and how can I get more of that in my life? So whatever excites you, that you must have to do, right? Do I make the most of my free time? Am I happy with my physical shape? We have already discussed. So Mohanji have looked at the Madhya Pradesh. So he have to check with his health, right, Mohanji?
Sure, ma'am.
Yes. And what would I do if I had more money? Yeah. That is a main question now for everyone. So what would you do if you have more money?
We can invest in stocks. So we
Yes,
can invest
Mohanji
in
will
mutual
invest
funds,
in stocks. Okay.
and can invest in startups.
What kind of startups?
Mm, Startup in the sense, not technically, uh, which towards a long-term oriented, either education field or a manufacturing sector or service sector. We can with a more involvement and with innovation technology, like that way
Great,
we can.
sir. Perfect, sir. Great. Anything else, sir?
And Yanamati sir has written, invest in our savings. That is savings and fixed deposits.
Yes, invest according to our savings. Okay, Nazia ma'am, I definitely would like to help in education to. Oh, that's great, ma'am. She will help in education to others. She have thought of others. That's great of you, ma'am. Anybody else? So the next point is, can anybody read for me? What would I do if I had more money? Next to that, what do I regret
Yes,
What
and
do I
yes,
why?
ma'am.
regret and why?
Yeah.
Yeah. What am I grateful for and why? These are all the questions. When you get free time, have you taken a photograph of this? So you can check with these questions, right? And the next is, what scares me and why? Do I challenge myself? What achievements am I most proud of? What material things do I need to be happy? Owning a home. So what material things do I need to be happy? Someone needs a home, materialistic things. How am I contributing to my community, family, circle, or friends? So these we are communicating. We have to check how we have already discussed about the community, family, circle of friends, right? What are my biggest strengths and best qualities? What are my weaknesses? We have to check from time to time that what are our biggest strengths and best qualities. Sometimes what happens, we are too much busy in our daily life, daily routine, in our earning, in our bread. We are too much busy that we never thought of these things, right? What are the biggest strengths? If we think of those things, those strengths, we can work on that. And our best qualities, what are our best, what are our weaknesses, so we can improve them, right? Why haven't I achieved the goals that I have previously set for myself? So sometimes many times we set our goals, but we fail, right? Because we never take them so seriously. We never write them on paper. You know one thing, that when we write our goals on papers, they will be completed, right? If you can try once that if you write your goals and you paste it wherever you roam here and there at home, for most of the time you can paste them, then they will be rolling in your mind and you will work on them, right? How satisfied am I with each area of my life? What feels the most meaningful and purposeful, what doesn't? What's going well, what isn't going well? These things we have to check, right? If something is not going well, we have to check that. What are my greatest joys? And here I want to mention one thing, that sometimes it happens with us that sometimes our children, sometimes our parents, sometimes our spouse, husband or wife, sometimes what happens, they ask us, sometimes say our kids, they ask us to play, but we feel tired and we refuse, right? And sometimes our parents, they ask us to spend some time with them, but we say that no, we are so tired, we have to take a rest. But one thing I have to mention, that if you think, in spite of your tiredness, if you agrees, then it gives them immense pleasure. You can't imagine that. If you give them some time, it will take no, it takes no money, but it gives so much happiness. In the same way, if your kids and your parents, your spouse give you the time, then in the same way you will also feel good. So we should always try to give some time in spite of our tiredness to them who loves us, right? Am I making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So anybody wants to share some incident like this, that sometimes they are tired, even then they went with their loved ones, they agreed with what they are asking for? You can unmute yourself and can share anything with me, with all of us, that some incident, sometimes we do, right?
Not, yes, not sometimes, ma'am. Mostly, sometimes when we are coming from out of station, and we used to have a dinner and go to bed. That too. Before we come itself, all the lights will be switched off. So I used to try here afterwards. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, you do. Mohanji do like that. Yes, he is very busy and he takes care of his loved ones. Anybody else?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to share, ma'am. So, whenever I'm stressed, my buster are only three people: my niece, my nephew, and my brother. So we just go out. We go out. We plan for some dinner or something like that. We go have street foods. We make fun and then come back, so that my next 1 week or 1 month it gets more energetic.
That's great, Nazia ma'am. All the participants today will be inspired from your ideas. They will also follow them. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Anybody else?
Good evening, ma'am. I am Nitya Devi from Madurai. I
Okay.
spend my time below 5 years, above 50 years. So they very like to I enjoy the child phases and most experience above 50 age. Thank
Oh,
you,
that's
ma'am.
great. Great of that's great of you, ma'am. Anybody else?
And also I spend with my plants, gardening, and flowers, and the smile of a mountain and any scenery.
Wow, that's
From
a
my
great
house.
idea. Anybody else wants to share?
And also I write my words in our diary. The most happiest moment only I write this. That is only eradicate our stress busters, I think. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for the nice sharing, ma'am. Thank you. Then we will move to the next point. What are my greatest joys? What is causing me the most stress? Yeah, this also point we have to check that if something stress us the most, then we have to check that, and we should avoid those kind of situations which give us stress. Some words also, some situations, some people also give us stress, you know. So the best way is to avoid things, avoid situations. Otherwise, who knows that stress, they makes the, means if we have stress, they make wrinkles on our face. Who knows this point?
Yes,
Anybody
ma'am, it
knows that?
does.
Yes. हम कहते हैं ना, हम जल्दी बूढ़े हो जाते हैं अगर हम स्ट्रेस लेके जिएंगे तो, राइट? If we will
Yes, ma'am,
keep
that's
stress,
why. Yes, ma'am, that's why it is our nature to stress the stress. We have to
yes,
be like that.
we have to stress
That's
this.
why-
Oh, that's great. Great, ma'am. Nazia, ma'am, that's great. We have to stress the stress, right? So we have to, means what we should, we always have to gather with, we have always have to interact, or we have always stay with the positive minded people in positive environment. Most of the time, sometime it's like we cannot avoid. So very smartly we have to, कहते हैं ना कि हम पतली गली से हमें निकल जाना है, हमें भागना नहीं है. हिंदी में सेइंग है कि हमें भागना नहीं है, हमें भाग लेना है, राइट? वी डोंट हैव टू रन, वी हैव टू पार्टिसिपेट, राइट? और कभी कभी ऐसा होता है, समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस दैट we have to stay with those kind of people, and at the same time we have to manage ourselves and we have to proceed forward, right? So it is a way, because we cannot, sometimes we cannot avoid those persons, they are our own, right? So we cannot avoid some persons to avoid the stress also, but always keep in mind that always be happy and always find some reasons of happiness, right? How am I spending my time and energy? So most of the time we have to check that how we are spending our time and energy. Is it in a positive way? Is it in a constructive way? We have to check it out. What feels unsettled? In general, how am I feeling about life right now? What dictates my current decision-making process? What am I most proud of? Okay, here I want to share one point, that what am I most proud of? So if I ask you a question, all of you, if I will ask you a question that when you feel low, what you do? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody share with all of us that when you feel low, what you do? You can use the chat box also. You can unmute and you can share with us.
See, talk,
Yes,
talk
ma'am.
with our friends.
Yes.
We used to talk with our friends, go and have our chaya or go for a walk.
Go for a walk, go with friends, and
Yes.
that's anybody else? What did Pushpinder ji? आपने
Yes,
बहुत
ma'am,
देर से
I.
कुछ शेयर नहीं किया. हेलो नाजिया मैम, आप बोलिए.
Yes, ma'am. मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि
Ma'am, trying to understand all the important points you are sharing.
Okay, he is concentrating
Amazing
on all.
reflection on our
Sir.
daily lives, ma'am.
Okay, sir, you can take one photo of this. You can click one pic, right? And then after the session also you can
Sure, ma'am.
have a look. Yeah. So Nazia ma'am, how you what you do when you feel low?
Yes, ma'am. It is like when I feel low, it is the first thing I would go is I go with meditation, which brings me more peace. The second one is like at night times when we are not able to do meditation or we are so much stressed, I go along with the music. And my all-time stress busters are my kids at home, my nephew and my niece. Being with them, it makes me more relaxed and peaceful way. They make me a peaceful way.
So Nazia ma'am used to meditate. That's a perfect idea, the most best idea. And then she likes music. She uses the music and she plays with nephew and niece. Okay. So Pushpinder ji, you want to say something that when you feel low, what you do?
Ma'am, old Hindi songs, a long drive, and the company of my friends is something which really works for me.
Okay. You need your company of your friends, right? Anybody else? I will also share at the end of this when you will share. Anybody else?
Definitely, music plays a big role in everyone's stress buster, ma'am.
Yes.
It is a therapy actually.
Yeah, it's a therapy. Okay, somebody have written in the chat box, I think. Smile face.
Moreover, we can go to
Sri Parvati ma'am.
places of,
Dr. Sri Parvati. Okay.
ma'am, we can
Yeah.
go to the places of worship.
Worship,
where-
yes.
Yes,
It
where we
gives
can pray to
much
God
peace. Yeah.
for
Silence.
peace. Yes.
So Gyanamurthy sir written silence. Okay, that's great. हंस के निकालना है. Okay, if we need to be with just smile and move. Oh, that's an great idea. हंस के निकलना है. Okay, that's great, Nazia ma'am. So anybody else wants to share anything else to what they do when they feel low? You can use
कई बार मेरा पति से झगड़ा करने के समय मैं उस जहाज से मैं लीव करने के एक गाड़ी से चलने के सीनरी कई मनुष्य को देखने के वो मेरे पास है प्रॉब्लम है मेरा पति से नहीं है वो समझाने के बाद मैं घर से वापस करने के पर मेरे पति से बोलने के बाद मैं गाड़ी से चल रहे. थैंक यू.
ओके. अच्छा, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत अच्छा. मैम का नाम क्या है? व्हाट इज योर नेम मैम? पार्वती मैम है क्या?
मेरा शुभ नाम है KRP नित्या देवी नल्लाश्रियर मदुरई से. मैं गणित अध्यापक है. PG मैक्स ए गुड टीचर. थैंक यू.
ओके, बहुत बढ़िया मैम, बहुत बढ़िया कहा आपने. हम भी कभी मैं भी ऐसा करती हूँ. और कोई एनीबडी एल्स और कोई शेयर करना चाहता है कि उन्हें जब बहुत तकलीफ या दुख लगता है तो वो क्या करते हैं? व्हाट दे डू? और कोई एनीबडी एल्स? तो मैं
मैम
शेयर
और एक बढ़िया रास्ता है.
क्या?
सोने से सब कुछ भूल जाता है मैम.
सोने से?
हाँ, सो जाना चाहिए बस ऐसे ही.
When you go to sleep, मगर नींद कैसे आएगी जब हमें दुख हो रहा है, तकलीफ हो रही है? नींद आ जाती है मैम?
हाँ, म्यूजिक लेके सोने से सब कुछ हील हो जाता है.
वाओ, तो नाजिया मैम म्यूजिक लेके सो जाती है जब उनको फील होता है, लो फील होता है, राइट? तभी वो
मुझे तो सिर्फ पिल्लो देखने से ही नींद आ जाता है मैम. पिल्लो को देखने से ही नींद आ जाता है मुझे.
क्या चीज देखने से?
मैम पिल्लो को देखने से ही मुझे नींद आ जाता है.
ओके,
म्यूजिक तक जाने की जरूरत नहीं है.
मैम आज मैं ट्राई करने वाली हूँ, मैं पिलो को देखूंगी तो मुझे नींद आ जाएगी लग रहा है, राइट? आई विल ट्राई वंस. ओके, नाउ और कोई? तो मैं बताना चाहूंगी कि मैं क्या करती हूँ जब मैं लो फील करती हूँ. मैंने आज से 2 साल पहले, 2 years back, I made one diary. And whenever I get some compliments, even very small compliment, very light and small compliment also, I write in that diary. Since last 2 years, the diary is almost half full. Okay, so when I feel low, I open that diary and I have written the compliments with the names of the persons also. So generally we forget, na. So what I do every day when somebody gives me compliments, I used to write in the diary, and when I feel low, I used to read out those, and I feel so energetic. You can't imagine that. Generally, what happens when somebody share with us some, say कोई negative way में बोलते हैं ना कुछ negative points, if they say to us some negative points, then generally what human mind catches, those things they will remind, मतलब वो लोग बहुत समय तक याद रखते हैं उस चीज को, right? Am I making sense?
Count your blessings, not troubles. Count
Yes,
your blessings, not troubles. This
yes.
is our quote in my diary.
ओके, सो होता क्या है, जो नेगेटिव चीजें होती है हमारे दिमाग में लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए रह जाती है, लेकिन जो हमें कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स या हमारे साथ अच्छी चीजें होती है उन्हें हम जल्दी भूल जाते हैं. एम आई मेकिंग सेंस? राइट?
हाँ जी,
Yes,
हाँ.
yes.
यस. तो हम उन्हें लिखें अगर एक डायरी में, तो हम जब लो फील करें, वी कैन रीड देम आउट, राइट? एंड वी विल फील, यू कैन ट्राई वंस these things you can try. It is working for me. I feel like anything, and I become more energetic, double energetic, and then I again start my work with double energy, right? So we will move to the next point. Should I? What is usually going
Yes,
on
ma'am.
in my head? Yeah. What is usually going on in my head? Thoughts, emotions, inner critic. We have discussed just now that we will have to check everything. So in free time, you can go through these points one by one, and you can check yourself. You can aware about yourself, right? And you can take out your potential. So now we will have a case study here. So what you all will have to do is, you have to read out this case study about Radhika Sharma. So please have a look on this and you go through this. I will have a next slide also with her problems. I will share. You can take one photo also. We will form some breakout rooms. Should we, Mohanji? Hello? Mohan sir?
Yes, we can do it, madam.
Yeah, so first of all, I am allowing everyone to go through this case study. You can take one photo or otherwise you can read out. And one more slide is there, that also you have to go through, and then we will make breakout rooms. Your participants in your room will have to discuss with each other. First of all, you go through this slide. Design your destiny, transforming life through goal, clarity, and action. Background: client is Radhika Sharma. Age is 32 years. Occupation is mid-level manager at an IT company. Location is Pune, India. Radhika was struggling with feeling of being stuck in her career and personal life. Despite working for almost 9 years in the same company, she felt she wasn't progressing as expected. She had dreams of becoming a team leader, improving her fitness, like our Nazia ma'am, and starting a small side business, but had no clear path or motivation to make it happen. So everybody gone through this slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Should I change the slide now? She has, where is the slide now? Yeah, these are the problems. Now this, you can take a photo, or otherwise you can go through this also. So the problem of Radhika faced three main challenges. Lack of goal clarity. She had vague dreams but no written measurable goals. Second one is procrastination and self-doubt. She would start things enthusiastically but leave them halfway, doubting herself. No vision for the future. Her daily routine had become mechanical with no inspiring picture of where she wanted to go. So Mohanji, should we make the breakout rooms?
Yes, ma'am.
So all the participants are requested to go to their breakout rooms, and they have to discuss about these problems, that what Radhika can do to overcome these challenges. Right? Is there any question?
Actually, you can do yourself.
So, okay, where I have to
Go to more.
more
So
breakout rooms.
yes,
Yes.
you can do it. You can do it, ma'am.
Create, how many rooms should we create? 2 rooms?
Okay, fine.
2, na? Okay. And assign automatically. Then what I have to do? 2 breakout room, assign automatically. Include
Yes,
co-host, assign manually, or let participants choose room. Assign manually. What to do now, sir?
Choose participants.
Assign manually.
No. Let
Let
the participant
participants
they can
choose.
choose. Yes.
Okay, so participants have to choose the room. Now create, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Create. Okay. So all the participants are requested to choose the room. So, Mohan sir, how can I come to know that participants are getting the request?
If you click OK, automatically you will be going to the breakout rooms.
How should I go? Breakout rooms. Okay.
Yes. Just click the breakout rooms and assign number of rooms and press OK.
There is some assigning option is also there, sir.
It will be enabled only to you.
Okay, I'm assigning them.
Yes.
Nazia ma'am. Yeah. Just bring that. Yeah, I have opened the rooms. Yeah, all the participants, they can use the chat box that whether they have joined in the rooms. Yeah, you can write a yes in the chat box. What is going on? So you all will get 6 minutes. अच्छा मोहन जी, हेलो मोहन जी, अच्छा हेलो मोहन जी, हेलो मोहन जी, हेलो मोहन जी,
Nita ma'am, Nita ma'am, am I audible?
yes, you are audible, sir.
Great. So, ma'am, I've taken screenshot of the breakout rooms. Discussions are going on in a very healthy way, and everyone there is, discussing the case study you've shared.
Okay, thank you so much. Sir. Thank you.
Right, ma'am.
So your time is over, I think. So I am going to close all rooms. Have you done? So I'm going to close. Okay, welcome back, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
So how was your breakout room session?
Yes, we have discussed in a healthy manner, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. So now, can anybody share from room 1?
Yes,
That
ma'am. We 4 members were there.
can come over the challenges. Yes.
Yes, chief guest, myself, Nastia ma'am and Nitya ma'am were there. We were discussing about it. And from our, yes, from on behalf of room 1, our Nitya madam, she will narrate it.
Okay.
Radhia faced main challenges. Our main challenge is procrastination. The procrastination is very, very, the time management is where our life settle 1 minute, 1 hour, or 1 month. And all of you know that time is gold. So procrastination is a main problem where Radhia faced. We discuss about that. Everyone know in future a goal. The goal setting is a very important one. But the Radhia has a routine life only she satisfied. And in future plan goal everything. Without goal we cannot live. A man have sixth sense, yeah. So everyone have a goal. Without the goal, we cannot live. This uh, two things only we will discuss in our room 1. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. The great opportunity.
Great. She has explained in a great way. So from room 2, who will explain?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I am J.C. Armugam from Zone 23. Of course, I am in Zone 25 now, your zone.
Okay.
At Guwahati.
Great.
For the last 1 month, I have been here for a short visit.
Okay,
I have
that's
been
great,
here.
sir.
At present, I am in Guwahati now. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Arumugam Jina. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes,
you are going to explain?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So in my team, Dr. Sri Parvati ma'am, J from Saravanan sir, J from Sri Bharat sir, and J from Pushpinder Singh ji. We all 5, we got together. Just all the members, they put forward their views and ideas with regard to this case study uh, with regard to Radhika Sharma. Yes, of course. A mid-level manager in IT company who is working for 9 years, but without any progress, naturally it tends to a fed up life. Because for the past 9 years, having worked very sincerely but not getting any promotion, nearly it will lead to a lot of stressful life. Moreover, as you have said in the problem area, and she lacks of goal clarity. So whatever goals we set, it should be with clarity, without which everything will be vague. Vague. If our goal is vague, definitely we can't reach or we can't attain our goal. In that case, even the procrastination, and she has no confidence at all, it seems. On going through her case, we come to know that there is no confidence in her. So she should build up confidence, because self-confidence is more important in going up in one's ladder. Wherever you work, whatever company you work, definitely the success will come to you. Yes. And moreover, she doesn't seem to have vision for the future. So in order to have, or in order to get, or in order to inspire, what she should do, she should join the organizations like JCI, where she will get motivated and inspired. Definitely, her future life will be so bright, man. Thank you very much. Over to you, man.
Thank you so much, sir, for your views. Okay, so we will move to the next. To the next slide, right? So it's, can you, the slides are visible to you?
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
Clear.
ma'am.
Okay.
Kindly put it in a presentation mode, ma'am.
So is it in presentation mode now? So we have done with our breakout. Now self-discovery. So we will discuss about the self-discovery. The qualities are willpower and patience, creativity, integrity, and confidence.
Your voice with echo.
Okay, it is echoing. Now, is it okay?
Now it's okay, ma'am. Now it's better.
Okay. So, willpower and patience. So, you all know Mahatma Gandhi. So, you know his willpower and patience. That's due to his willpower and patience, we got freedom, right? And the next point is creativity. Can anybody tell me who is he? Anybody who can recognize him? Who is he? He is Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Yes.
Yeah,
We have
right.
not changed the slide.
So due to him only we are here with this Zoom
Yes,
training,
excuse
Zoom
me.
meet, right?
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. You have not changed the slide, ma'am, please.
Can you see the slide?
Ma'am, can see the slides as a whole, but it is not in a presentation mode.
Okay, it is not in a presentation mode. Okay, so now
Now
Yes.
okay, ma'am.
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
okay. So you can recognize him, Steve Jobs, and his creativity is due to his creativity we are here in this Zoom meet, right?
Yes, definitely, ma'am.
Yes, and the next point is integrity. Can you recognize him? Anybody? Everybody
Tata,
knows
ma'am.
him? Yes,
Tata,
Ratan
ma'am.
Tata ji. So
Ratan
he
Tata
is
ji.
well
Tata.
known for his integrity, right? His honesty for his country. And the next point is, can you recognize him? The CEO of Zomato, Dipinder Goyal, right? So he has the confidence. You all know Zomato?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
We
Ma'am,
regularly
yes.
order through that.
Yeah, actually, it started with a small kitchen only. He started with a small kitchen. But today, the turnover is more than 2,000 crores. So it was his confidence that, yeah, I can do something big. He thought of that, right? So now the Zomato कितना बड़ा रूप ले लिया है Zomato ने, right? मगर ये किचन से स्टार्ट हुआ था. That means that if we work with integrity, willpower, confidence, patience, and with our creativity, we can move mountains, right? So we should have that kind of confidence. We should never feel low that, no, we cannot do this thing or that. We should move forward. And the potential we have, that potential never comes out so easily. We have to work on that, right? So now we will have a demonstration. So I will show you. Somebody if anybody can take one photo. Can anybody see this? What you can see in that window? Mohanji, can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
photo?
It is visible.
It is visible. So can anybody tell what is in it?
Dreaming of house.
Dreaming of a house, right? Have you taken one photo, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So now what you all have to do is, can you all please close your eyes? Closed. Okay, now take a deep breath in and breathe out. Once again, a deep breath in and breathe out. Now, keeping your eyes closed, you just have to dream that what you want in your life in next 3 to 5 years. Just imagine like this man in this paper. He is dreaming. So you have to create one picture of your dream, of your goal, whatever you want in your life. Whatever is your goal, whatever your dream, you make a picture in front of you. Done? So again, a deep breathe in and breathe out. Make a clear picture of your dream. Now again, a deep breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly open your eyes. Okay. So anybody, one by one, you can share that picture. What is the name of that picture? Like he dreams of a big house. So what are your dreams? You can use the chat box and you can write. You can write here in the chat box, what was your dream? What you could see in that picture. Nazia ji, Mohan ji, Parvati
Yes,
ji.
ma'am. Writing, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Nazia ji, a lovely husband with cute family in my home. That's great. A big round of applause for Nazia ma'am. Okay. CA in other states, traveling with friends and family. That's also great. Mohanji have written CA in other states, and that
Nitya Devi ambitions.
okay. And anybody else? Oh, that's great. So this way you can dream, you can imagine, and you can write on paper. Don't procrastinate anything. Then we can reach our goal. So moving to the next slide. What you can see here. Everybody knows this is self-transformation. Here it is shown. My slide is, can you see the slide?
Butterfly.
Butterfly, yeah. So this is the transformation. Butterfly was not beautiful before, right? It is an ugly caterpillar. You can see, everyone can see here. So that caterpillar, he works hard, takes so much pain, and it converts into cocoon, right? And then it becomes so beautiful butterfly. So in the same way, if we will take pain and we will work hard, and kabhi bhi agar hum himmat na hare, right, we will not surrender, and with just taking the pains and work hard, then we will become also very beautiful, our future, like this butterfly, right? Am I making sense? Right?
Yes,
Hard
ma'am.
work gives
Yes.
success.
Yeah, so we have to go through, we can inspire through this ugly caterpillar, that he takes so much pain and becomes the beautiful butterfly, right? Next, he is Dinesh Mohan. You can see here, Dinesh Mohan. So what was happened with him? At the age of 40, he was totally bedridden, and he couldn't even walk also. But now he is a supermodel today. How it was possible? Because he has a willpower. He has so much confidence that no, one day I'll walk, I'll run, and will become a supermodel. And he became supermodel at the age of 60. So no matter what the situations are, if we will have a willpower, strong willpower, then we can design our destiny, right? कभी कोई सोच भी नहीं सकते थे कि जो एक बिस्तर पे हैं 40 साल की उम्र में, वो कभी चल भी पाएंगे. Nobody thought of that even he can walk also, but he walked, he ran, and he became a supermodel at the age of 60. The next is self-awakening. What we will have to do is we have to aware about ourselves. Actually, the potential we have, what the potential we have, we cannot take it out without any pain. We have to work on it, right? And you know one thing, that what we imagine about ourselves, that this potential we have, but actually we have more than that. But just we have to take it out, we have to work on it. If we work on it, we will have a better version of ourselves. We can take out that potential. We can unlock our potential, right? So now let us see a video. Let us watch this video. Can you hear the audio, voice? Can you hear?
No, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Audio is not there?
Audio is not working, so you can read that quotes.
Okay. Audio is not there. Now, so how can I play the audio, sir? This is the last slide, actually.
Actually, you can read it, ma'am. Don't mind.
Okay, so you can read, na? Okay. So everybody can see the video now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That is a popular quotes. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so you can hear my voice. Hello?
Yes, sir. The quotes is
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good, ma'am.
Means you can hear my voice now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So you actually this audio was in a very impressive way actually. So I will try to read out in the manner how it was in that audio. Okay, once I try. There is a popular quote going around the moment. The person you will be in 5 years is based on the books you read and the people you hang around with today. This is quite true, but it applies to everything else as well. The person you will be in the future, everything you do today, the people you hang around with, but more so the people you listen, the opinions you believe, the books you read, or the videos you watch, positive or negative, will affect your future. The workouts you do or don't do, that will show up in future. The food you eat today will affect your future on a visual and energy level. What you feed your mind will shape your future. If all you do is take in garbage, guess what your future is going to be made up of? Commit to feed your mind with successful thoughts and surround yourself with those who have the same ambition. If you don't matter where you go, your information for you, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you keep feeding your mind every day. Your future self is begging you. Show some discipline. Your future self, don't be like the rest. Learn more than work harder. Your future self is begging you so you can enjoy later. If you don't feed your mind with success, it will rob with mediocrity. What you do today will dictate your future. What you want out of life, you must put it in there. If you want health and fitness, put it in. If you want peace and happiness, put it in. Your actions will equal your results. My mind is strong. I'm strong. My thoughts are strong. My beliefs are strong. My life is strong. They say I can't. I can. They say I won't, I will. They say I'm not, I am. I am limitless. I am. I am. There's nothing I cannot be. Nothing I cannot be. Nothing I cannot have. In my mind, there are no limits. I am limitless. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know how I read out those. But it was in a very impressive way like that, but the sound was not there. Okay. So we can make our destiny, right? So who can design your destiny now? Can anybody? Two of you can share your observations.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody?
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was an excellent session, and we ourselves has to create a destiny, and it's more important that to have a destination and goal oriented. Your presentation was excellent. It was a motivation, and thank you so much on behalf of JCI and Delta Entrepreneurs. Over to our host president, Nazia sir. Over to you.
Mohanji, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mohanari sir. I would like to get few more feedbacks from the participants, and finally I'll give mine.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, hearty congratulations, JC Meeta Agarwal, Provisional National Trainer. It's a wonderful and most productive session today on the topic Design Your Destiny. We don't know how the past 90 minutes and more than that went on. It is just like a lullaby to listen to and to observe. Whatever you have provided, really, it will help us a lot. Moreover, you asked us to see Kanyakumari right from Kashmir, and some of us see only
Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Okay.
the Madhya Pradesh and very guidance and self-audit. It is exactly right. The 5 major points that you have given. And moreover,
I think
you
that
have given a questionnaire with all over for each and everyone. Hello? Yes.
yes.
Yes, sir, you
And
can go ahead.
you
Yes.
have given yes, and the case study of Radhika Sharma and how her future would be and how she can find a niche in her career. Likewise, with a breakout room session. Really, today's session, really a mind-blowing session. It proved to be an eye-opener session for all of us to listen to. Thank you very much, madam. From Zone 25, really you have done wonders. At this point, I must congratulate Delta Entrepreneurs Federation for conducting and providing such a uh, platform with all facilities to
I think
all kinds of trainers, entrepreneurs. Thank you very much. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a great feedback. And I think Pushpinder Singh, sir, You can go ahead.
Thank you so much, ma'am. My apologies. I was facing a lot of internet issues, but uh, ma'am, hats off to your amazing training. The way you've shared a lot of things, we were able to, do a self audit. We were able to see a mirror, what all good, bad, and ugly we are doing with our lives, and how we can rectify those things. And in the end, the way you summed up, even you were facing some technical issues, but making us realize that we all are sum of five people. We spend most of our time with a good company will always help us, and the case study and uh, amazing training, ma'am, and very proud that I've learned a lot of things from you today. I've also delivered similar training programs, but yours was exceptionally good, ma'am. Thank you so much for creating this.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you everyone for cooperating me also, and you for you only. It was so successful that you interactive at every point, every slide you interacted. Thank you so much. Thank you, host team. Thank you, chief guest. And thank you, everyone. Special thanks to Nadia ji and Mohan ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would like you to post your Google form here, as well as share it with Mohan Hari sir, so that we all can, whoever has not done it here right now, can do it in some time. Please share your Google form, ma'am. Feedback form.
Okay.
And also, by the meantime, I would like to tell my experience. It was a great, enlightening session. And बहुत दिनों के बाद, I mean, like काफी दिनों के बाद हमने हमें self audit किया है, ऐसा लगता है मुझे. हम करते हैं, पर it's a long time. So yes, it was again an eye-opening session, and maybe after this we can again start reviewing ourselves and reacting according to that. And definitely the case study and your demonstrations, it has really made a difference within me, I could say, and also hopefully to the participants too. So it was a great show, ma'am. Congratulations. Anyone else would like to go on with your feedback?
Without aim, we cannot live meaningless in our life. So aim contained in middle of the letter in I. I church my goal in this section. So many questions in one slide eye opening, and also you discuss your case study. Very important role of Radhika Sharma. Whatever the hurdles. Each one is the procrastination, the goal setting, and in future knowledge. No, so and then demonstrations. Lost finally on audio is didn't play the time. She opened her mouth is smiley and boldly. Whatever it is, this audio like that. Very most enjoyment. How to eradicate your stress burst, stress that experience of and so many interaction. Super session, ma'am. The lively go. I really enjoyed. मैं हिंदी में बोलने के एक मौका दे दूं. Thank you.
That was lovely feedback, ma'am. आपका हिंदी तो बहुत अच्छा है.
मुझे थोड़ा मालूम है.
यही काफी है मैम, आपका थोड़ा थोड़ा ही बहुत लगता है.
धन्यवाद जी.
Yes, ma'am. And we are just waiting for the faculty to post the feedback form. Sir, Mohan Harish, sir, should I close the Zoom or should I wait for the Google form? Will you get it and post it or what?
No, let her post to send to me. I will share it in a group, sister.
Yeah, definitely. But she's not, ma'am is not here
I
actually.
am posting. Just a second. I am posting.
Yeah. Okay, done. We'll wait. Yes, ma'am, we'll wait.
Even if anyone wants to give your valuable feedback, so you can give.
Sure, sir. I'll go next. You're able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, always.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The session was very nice, madam. I think we have a greater insights, and especially as everyone said, I have never came across such example of the geography to explain about our geography. So it's something can be used for our training sessions as well. And a great takeaways, madam. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So here it is, Nazia ma'am. I have submitted the. Yeah, I have. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Nazia
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We have got it, and we'll do the honors definitely.
Yeah.
And I would like to get a feedback from yourself regarding Delta Entrepreneur Association, ma'am. How did you feel?
Yeah, actually, it wasn't when I heard that you are doing since last 5 years. I was so much surprised at how could it be possible. So you guys also actually designed your destiny. आप लोगों ने अपनी डेस्टिनी बनाई ऐसी कि आप लोगों ने सोचा एक से शुरू किया होगा आपने और इतनी सारी जो हम सोच भी नहीं सकते नाजिया जी और जो भी सुनते हैं वो unbelievable that you are doing a great job that every day since last more than 5 years you are doing this job. So hats off to you. Hats off to Delta. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would like Mohan sir to share a few words about Delta because many people are here new and they would like to know about it. Just a few words, sir.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, sister. So it was a great journey. This started because of tsunami heated areas around coastal area of Tamil Nadu. So we want to give knowledge about the agriculturist and the subsidy what every agriculturist and they want to give from the government of Tamil Nadu. For that, like that way, we have started, and slowly it has been all the like-minded people have gathered, and most importantly, everyone are JCI members. So we combined together, and we have given very good opportunities for all the trainers, and most importantly, we as of my knowledge, we have developed more than 250 entrepreneurs across Tamil Nadu. So we are proud of that, and they are also doing a very good business, and still it's going on with the help of the grace of God and with all our JCI trainers and Delta Entrepreneurs members. Thank you so much. This is a short insight. Over to you, sister.
Thank you so much, Mohan sir. It was actually new to many people, so I would definitely like people to know about it. And also, I would like to thank all the people who have joined here, and I also would like to request people support us in the future. Kindly do share us your feedbacks and insight, and also make other people know about Delta Entrepreneur Association so that many people they are there. Many trainers out there they don't get chance to express their trainings. So we would like to hear. We are here to listen to them. So kindly do share about this to all the trainers over there, ma'am. Also to all the people who are here, kindly share about us to all. Thank you so much. And I would like to adjourn this with all your permissions. JCI India, Zone 29, JCI Salem Sultan and Delta Entrepreneur Association together presented today's ID program is hereby adjourned officially.
Yes, thank you all. Good night and see you.
Thanks, sir. Thank you.
8:30. As a very good training program. Thank you so much. Good night to all.